Long ago, in the mighty Zulu kingdom of Amakadi, there lived a beautiful and headstrong princess named Nomalanga. She was known throughout the land for her intelligence, but also for her pride. Many suitors came from near and far to ask for her hand in marriage. But she dismissed them all, saying, "A man must be wise to stand beside me, yet I have not found one who is worthy." Her father, King Mabuso, a powerful and respected ruler, grew frustrated with her defiance. "Wisdom is not just in words, my daughter," he warned. "It is in experience, in humility, in knowing when to listen." But Nomalanga refused to believe she had anything more to learn. One evening, as the sun dipped below the rolling hills, an old woman named Gogo Zandile arrived at the royal court. Her eyes were clouded with age, yet they shone with deep knowledge. She bowed before the king and spoke. "Great king, if your daughter desires wisdom, let it be tested. There is an ancient pouch hidden in the Valley of the Ancestors. It holds the wisdom of those who came before us. Let the bravest suitor seek it out, and if he returns, he shall prove himself worthy of the princess." Intrigued, the king agreed. Word spread across the kingdom, and many young warriors set out on the dangerous journey, including Prince Lindani, a noble but humble warrior from a distant land. Unlike the others, he did not seek the pouch to prove his greatness. He sought it because he truly wished to be wise. But lurking in the shadows was Nyoka, a cunning trickster and sorcerer who craved the pouch's power for himself. The journey was perilous. The warriors had to cross vast grasslands, climb jagged mountains, and navigate through a dark, enchanted forest where spirits whispered warnings in the wind. One by one, the arrogant warriors fell to their own impatience. Some rushed ahead and got lost. Others tried to take shortcuts and were swallowed by the swamps. Prince Lindani, however, listened. He heeded the wisdom of the ancestors, walked with respect, and helped those in need along the way. At last, he reached the Valley of the Ancestors, where a great stone altar stood beneath the stars. There upon the altar lay the legendary Pouch of Wisdom, a small leather bag adorned with sacred beads and cowrie shells. Just as Lindani reached for it, Nyoka appeared from the shadows. His eyes glowed with dark magic, and he sneered, "The pouch belongs to me. With its power, I will rule over all the kingdoms." Lindani did not draw his spear. Instead, he spoke calmly. "If wisdom can be stolen, then it is not wisdom at all." Nyoka laughed and snatched the pouch, only to find it empty. Furious, he screamed, and the spirits of the ancestors rose from the earth, dragging him away into the mist, punishing him for his greed. Lindani, understanding the true lesson, took the pouch and returned to the kingdom. When Lindani presented the pouch before King Mbuso and Princess Nomalanga, he opened it and revealed nothing. The princess gasped. "The pouch was never meant to hold wisdom," Lindani explained. "Wisdom is not a thing to be kept in a bag. It is learned through experience, through listening, through humility." Princess Nomalanga lowered her eyes, realizing how foolish she had been. For the first time, she understood that true wisdom was not about proving oneself superior, but about seeking knowledge with an open heart. With newfound respect, she accepted Lindani as her equal. They were married in a grand celebration, and together they ruled the kingdom with wisdom, kindness, and strength. And so, the legend of the Pouch of Wisdom was passed down for generations, reminding all who heard it that true knowledge is not something we possess. It is something we must always seek. Love the story? There's a world of wonder waiting for you here. Hit that subscribe button and join us for more magical tales from the heart of Africa. Don't miss the next adventure.